Welcome back to the bench, guys. Hope you all are ready for your 3-day weekends or already enjoying it, I guess. Been making some steady progress on the Hellcat. I'll just show you a little bit. Oops. Let's try to focus that in here. Maybe it doesn't want to, I guess. Anyway, I guess this isn't the video for it, but just been working on some the cockpit, some photo etching stuff. But we'll go over that on Monday. So I actually went to the hobby store today. A little bit of a story. A lot of hobby shops, I guess, closed during COVID in my area. So the closest actual scale model shop to me is about an hour away, which is not bad. Usually me and the wife will make a day out of it in the area that it is in. You know, there's some other shops and stuff and some food, so we'll usually make a day out of it. It's fun. There is some places around me that have Tamiya paints, but usually it's car colors. They don't carry everything. Oh, sorry. And you know, I like the I do military kits, so anyways, without further ado, I did pick up a lot of stuff today, so let's just go through it. First thing I picked up, let's bring you guys up a little bit. Picked up this Mr. Hobby thinner. It's the same kind of thinner as the Tamiya X20A. Mainly I picked this up because I use their Surfacer aqueous, and I do have a couple of their aqueous paints, but this was 400 milliliters, and it was about $10. The Tamiya is about the same. It's around $8, I guess, but it's only $2.50. So I might try this in some Tamiya paints just to see if it works just as good. I'm sure it's basically the same thing, but you get so much out of this. I mean, it's a huge bottle. But also the OCD in me likes to, use stuff that's formulated to go with it. Next up, I bought this Smart Fit Strong because I do a lot of Tamiya kits, mostly because they seem to have really nice detail, and their fit is good, and they do have a range of prices. You can get really expensive $100 kits, or even $20, and you can get like that Wildcat I just did that ends up being really nice. My go-tos are Microset and Microsol, and I've never had these react with any paint. But, those Tamiya decals are pretty thick. So I picked this up to see if it works on there. I thought maybe that's why they made this, is because they make thick decals. And we'll see if this melts it. I've seen conflicting things online about this reacting with paint. Generally, I'll do like a clear coat, and I'll wait an hour, and another clear coat, and then I'll let it set for 24 hours before I start doing decals anyway. But we'll see how this goes when I actually get to it. Alright, next up we're going to go through a lot of paints. We'll get these out of the way. I like these Tamiya clears. They work really good. It seems after... I like these acrylic solvents, because it seems like once they're cured, unless you soak them in alcohol, I can throw enamels on them. I can throw, white spirits without taking the paint off, because once they're cured, they're pretty hard on there. So I've been using these. I was just almost out, and being that the store is an hour away, I stocked up. Next, I got 2 large jars of the black and white, just because I use these a ton. My shelf fits the 10 milliliter size. That's what I prefer. I mean, I always thin 1-to-1, so you're getting, you're getting 20 out of it. But I usually gloss everything before I do metals and stuff. So, I decided to go with 2 big jars because I do use these a lot. I use white. You mix white in with a lot of stuff. And then any metallics that I paint, I'll do a nice gloss. So that's why I picked up these in the big jar, just so I don't have to worry about it for a while. Put those over there. Okay, so we're gonna do some other colors. The next one, I picked up this X19 Smoke, just for like weathering purposes on like exhausts. I've seen people do some cool stuff with it, just to kind of have like that burned effect. So I kind of wanted to try that. So I picked that one up for that. Now, I do have a couple of Japanese planes in my arsenal. And I didn't have really any actual colors. So I picked these up. JN green, IJN cockpit green, and gray green. This is like what you would do like a 0. And then I needed some more gray. Well, I don't have this one in particular, but for like jets and stuff, this is one of the colors a lot of times you'll mix in. And then I needed some more camouflage stuff, so I picked up this brown and khaki color. And that is all the paints and everything that I picked up. Now, generally, as a rule, at least for me, I'm always trying to grow the stash. Especially this year, I've been doing really well on getting kits out. And I like when I'm done having options. So I picked up this Tamiya. We'll see if I can't get it in the shot here. A6M5C0. $16. Not bad for a 1/48 scale. My understanding is, I guess this is a little bit older kit, but usually Tamiya keeps their stuff updated. I haven't even cracked the seal on this baby yet. But yeah, guys, that was my pickups today. Work's coming along great on the Eduard kit. I'm really trying to take my time with it. As you could see, I've got the photo etch on, going on. Having a hard time focusing. Let's see if we can zoom you guys in here. There we go. So you can see I've got some of the seat belts on. I've got some of the details painted there. And then tonight I've really been focusing on this instrument panel. But yeah, guys, I'll zoom you back out here. Let me know if you guys have picked anything up. I'm happy to have kind of a 3-day weekend, get some work done on some models. Enjoy your Memorial Day if you're here in the U.S. this coming Monday. And even, if you live somewhere else, just remember the fallen that have come before us. But yeah, guys, if I don't see you before then. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Have a good night.